It's C-Doc again, the mixtape.
What's happening, party people?
In unison.
That just really needs to stop, I think. You know what it is? Sunday night. It's the mixtape.
Mixtape.
Soul Punch Sundays. Soul whatever else y'all call it.
Soul business. Soul business.
Yep. How's
All that
everything
stuff.
with you?
I'm speeding to get home, but other than that, things are fine. Doing a little work behind the scenes, and things are going decent.
Okie dokie.
Projects coming up.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're trying not to be a sucker. Isn't that what
Thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Yeah.
So coming up on Tuesday, this is all you.
So me. Okay. These are my people. Dip Diver, Diver number 1, Diallo Askia, Diver number 2, Now and Then, The Feature. And I was put on to these guys by my homeboy DJ Archives. Shout out to Archives. But these guys are right up my alley with the music that they put in. So, you know, I think it's going to be a very fun. And look, Now and Then is in the he's in the comments.
He is. He sure is.
Fresh pair of 574s on. Yeah. Peace to Now and Then, aka The Feature. And you know, peace to Diallo Askia, aka Dip Diver. So we're gonna get into some Dip Diver music.
All right. And as soon as I find Soulbuck, we will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Here, and look at who I just found. Here he is.
There you go.
What up? Welcome to another edition of a C-Doc again, the mixtape. This week we got Dip Diver. So make sure you check out the interview this Tuesday night. It's going down. Make sure you follow JenniferOJenny Ultramax7 and myself on IG and subscribe to Channel 0. Hit that notification bell and you will know when we are on. Shout out to the chat room. Let's get into it.
Maybe we can swim for it. How far do you think it is?
No, it's 2 or 3 miles at least, maybe more.
What do you say? Let's go for it.
No.
Come on.
No, I can't swim.
You can't swim?
No, I can't, okay? I can't swim. I never got around to it, okay? I always thought there was gonna be plenty of time.
I'm sorry.
I really wanted to learn how to swim. I swear to God I did.
It's C-Doc again, the mixtape.
DJ Soulbuck, baby.
Old school gold rope looking like King Tut. Sipping bottled water with my pinky up. They got a not eating tapas on a rooftop. Car converted like I got it from a chop shop. Talking to Jewish lawyers, eating kosher meals. Discussing the benefits of chamomile. Didn't sign the deal, left it on the table. Horses in my closet, looks like a staple. My DJ turns tables with the passion of Christ. It ain't life, you can't cop that sweater without asking the price. Travel the world in the figure 8, we went around twice. Divers and ballet sneakers looking Dougie fresh. Now and then stays in the hood, I'm in a vest. Looks like Ralph scribbled his initials on the chest. Asking for the best, I'll say more or less. We mock rappers, we're mock rappers. They like X and speed, We're like X and speed.
So much time in USA. If Iran is number one, how come you spend so much time in USA? If Iran is number one, how come you spend so much time in USA? If Iran is number one, how come you spend so much time in USA? Okay, Chick, you want to respond to that, Chick? I'm an international sportsman. If Iran is number one, how come you spend so much time in USA?
Street sickness.
Okay, you want to respond to that, Chick? I'm an international sportsman. I'm not traveling only USA. I go all over the world. So Iran, America, Japan, Germany. That's because I'm international.
Yeah. I unleash the type of sound that a dog can hear with the beauty of a raindrop. Yeah, I unleash the type of sound that a dog can hear with the beauty of a raindrop. Yeah, I unleash the type of sound that a dog can hear with the beauty of a raindrop. I'm crystal clear on a different plane, aerodynamic like a cheekbone. Touch the world, hold the. Yeah, I unleash the type of sound that a dog can hear with the beauty of a raindrop. I'm crystal clear on a different plane, aerodynamic like a cheekbone. Touch the world, hold the glow down. Yeah, I unleash the type of sound that a dog can hear with the beauty of a raindrop. I'm crystal clear on a different plane, aerodynamic like a cheekbone. Touch the world, hold the glow until I reach home. Now and then feels the truth like the Quran in Braille. Waving boots and then the God says sail. I embrace with a certain type of retainer. Words fly out of my mouth just like Gloria Gaynor. I will survive the onslaught, I'm fresh like that. I scaring now and then together like the mesh in my hat. Low shit ridiculous, off the scene inconspicuous. Front page sweater on film, they want a picture this crime. Seen images, light beam scrimmages, space giant villainous. My pen don't stop, the ink travels with blood clot willingness. Dip diver, never gonna go solo. My queen pushes my C's behind a Volvo. She keep it clean with 3/4, it's a no-show. Now and then, the feature.
Extremities of environments do damage to heads. Those extremities become part of us like arms and legs. World is mine, but in my mind I'm a star. Restrained like Annie Dufresne, locked in these bars. Call me daydreaming, stand at posters on the wall, thinking about the escape like Houdini. Rhyming with friends, get dividends like Steady B, drop off in my Benz. Toggle coat wrap like a blanket, battling weather. Don't really rap, grab the mic cause I'm clever. No subliminals, rap is paranoid. Chillin' the crib, ripping the road like the nature boy. Switching jets, minds on another plane. Through a maze of joy and pain. Today's tastemakers lack flavor, sold and bought. Take the thoughts with a grain of salt. Studio session like a think tank. Lunch catered, salmon on a cedar plank. Line paper but you're drawing a blank. Looking at the board, manipulating my rook. Notepads look like coloring books. Killing them seeds since the days of fat laces. Homicides investigated as cold cases. Your site's still down, scheduled for maintenance. I tried to teach her how to ball like James Naismith. We didn't make it, we had it made. This is music to your ears like a serenade. Dip, diver. That shit.
50,000 watts of funkin' hip-hop power.
One of the illest on the set, DJ Soulbuck. You already know. Let's get it. 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 Let's get it.
It's C-Doc again, the mixtape.
gifted, second nature, like Buddy Landell. You wishing on a wishing well, lyrics simple as speak and spell. Skin a blend of copper and tin, I fire and win. Pass the mic to you, I rhyme gifted, second nature, like Buddy Landell. You wishing on a wishing well, lyrics simple. I rhyme gifted, second nature, like Buddy Landell. You wishing on a wishing well, lyrics simple. I rhyme gifted, second nature, like Buddy Landell. You wishing on a wishing well, lyrics simple as speak and spell. Skin a blend of copper and tin, earth, fire, and wind. Pass the mic to your next of kin. Two dudes in suits, nice with the pen. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with skills of Rakim. Lyrical jewels like a rap with the grill. Mentality T'Challa / Bobby Seale. Dip Diver and Blue Blazers, the Navy SEALs. It's that gangstar music with the mass appeal. Now and into duck boots, matching bill. I'm in Diodora with the wolf fedora. On stage, emitting our aura. Write rhymes without the use of an outline. Way ahead of you, and this is our pastime. Spit heat mic, made out of cast iron. Some don't understand our style of speak. Dip Diver, our market is niche. The type to go to brunch and appreciate quiche. Swimming in our lane is considered a breach. Serious with lyrics, keep them tongue in cheek. Diallo I scare, your humble narrator. Breathe with aqua lungs, the submariner. If the divers were tired and went separate ways, we'd stay connected at the root, like the hair and braids. Said I love fur, got a letter that Peter cares. Sent it back with a photo, looking like Leo in The Revenant, wearing a bear. Yep, 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 yep,
it's the feature, now and then kneeling on the floor. The preacher, giving people sustenance, feeding the poor. Don't knock the God, just open the door. Stay low key, but I'm looking like Thor. Never question the ability of a man with knowledge of a God and belief of a fan. Dip Diver, rap MacGyver, spectators and spectators. That's sports you can't pronounce. And see a sucker sneering at suckers who don't understand that's the way the balls bounce. It's the fly guy on the quarter higher lie. Disrupt your Sunday mass with an incredible splash. Rap creatures and features, the unforgettable slang teacher. Everything I do is neat. My seeds don't know what it's like to eat meat. Not even goat cheese. My writing cause nosebleeds and damaged spleens. Archiving to needles, he be spreading vaccines. I state those thoughts that matter. Complex like the 4 states of matter. Cause there's only 4 states that matter. With the same determination as a student enrollment starting out in the nation. Low hunting on my top shelf. Master Farrar Castro himself. Providing what you need in composition, like the nutrients a baby get from breast milk. Yep, yep, breast milk. Yep, 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 breast milk. Yep, 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 yep. Milk, yep, yep, yep. Milk, yep, 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 yep. Milk, yep, 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 breast milk. Yep, 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 breast.
Diver over instrumentals, keep it simple, like foreign hand with a dimple. Whole family ballin', ranked in rivals. Produce myself, kill the beat, I'm suicidal. Lyrics on Dip Diver over instrumentals, keep it simple, like foreign hand with a dimple. Whole family ballin', ranked in rivals. Produce myself, kill the beat, I'm suicidal. Dip Diver over instrumentals, keep it simple, like foreign hand with a dimple. Whole family ballin', ranked in rivals. Produce myself, kill the beat, I'm suicidal. Dip Diver over instrumentals, keep it simple, like foreign hand with a dimple. Whole family ballin', ranked in rivals. Produce myself, kill the beat, I'm suicidal. Lyrics on legal paper, hold MCs liable. Still shoot the gift, hold a mic like a rifle. Spit spiteful, on the mic with a mean mug. Listen Listen to you rhyme, respond with a shoulder shrug. Freak techniques pornographic. Pin chronographics when ideas start to take shape. Serving MCs on dub plates. Rhyme past my prime, see if I still got it. Everything I do is dope, got a bad habit. So many styles to flaunt, like typing in different fonts. Producing beats, loved by fight fans. The god raps, wrapped in an Afghan. I'm rockin' Rockport. In a sweater, made for the golf course. Nice and trapper keepers riding rhymes in study hall. Kill MCs out for blood like Luminar. Freestyle in the vestibule, turn my head cough. Everybody on my testicles, water on my rider. Ambitions as a rider, chillin' with a chauffeur. Feet up, pair of loafers, hit the club. Hang on the wall like a poster. May do a little two-step. You're second like a sous chef. Used to ride the bus, headphones wider than earmuffs. My body is a temple. These rhymes deserve praise. I do this for the love. I deserve a raise.
It's C-Doc again, the mixtape. Yo, the scriptures staying pagan, wanna be debating Satan. Yakub the situation, I'm like assalamu alaikum. It's the honorable, not to mention, did I mention it's the honorable? Yes, the honorable. Now and then writes paragraphs, stanzas, novellas. My circle's well rounded, a team of good fellas. We know about freshness, clever shit, water depth. Air about myself. Breathless, nothing left, inshallah, baby, paw, the gods get down. Maven here praying, don't even make a sound. I eat 1 meal a day, condition, discipline, I'm godly. Dip diver, position like Julie and Garvey. No country for all men, no rocks in our teeth. We in low country, rocking Lecoq's 14. In the swim stands, hand out trunk jewels to all our swim fans. He who has, he who drops math, he who outlasts on some flavor
first
shit.
And last name
like him,
Shabazz. Nickname Ace to the Izzo, because I flow like water that cover 3/4 of the glizzo. Just like 3/4 of garments that should be covering your hizzo. Thirsty, you just piss po. Who needs to be hydrated in the worst way? Milk toast and lactated on the back of a milk carton, outdated. I took 2 fish and a loaf of bread with my 9 and the nation ate it. They fish soon as my designer kicks touch pavement. I'm James Todd to all of the broads. I eat carb with brown rice with a little bit of gravy. I bought my Caesar like Farad and upgraded my lifestyle to civilized from enslavement. Nowadays on some fuck you pay me for the shit you did to my antecedents. This is credence, because life is a puzzle that reveals the struggle and all of the pieces between who do and who don't love you and who mean it. And you know what I mean it. Between heaven and hell, which one of you believe in? Without knowledge itself, your life has no reason. Make me wanna take off my belt and commence the beating. They threw Joseph in the well with plans to deceive him. I put the fires out in hell with the water from the Levy. I'm God.
Don't speak English and they scream for more. Seamless patchwork pieces on tour. Dip galore, my ID genius concealed in the pages of a passport. Consume the cleanest steamed fish and peppercorn, dressed like a matador with a feel horn. I adorn a surgery of zucchini velour, smelling like black sand. Surely something offshore. Homeland security rushed me through the back door. Allah's most handsome, dressed like a ransom, low from the mansion, but not off the floor. In cashmere bears, martinis in Manhattan, consecutive executives in older Ricky Stratton. Theodora racing boots and Theodora racing suits, assembling them, the assemblymen, a team in Benetton. I'm a verb followed by a synonym. Feature.
in the club with wallet wearers and low boosters. You're at an all-white party, looking like stormtroopers. Eat fruit what I see.
What kind?
Fruit with seeds. Mind of a conscious MC, rockin' bees. At the Mardi Gras, rappers sip lean. I keep in shape eating vegetables raw. Whole crew in suits, various colors like reservoir dogs. Write rhymes to admire my penmanship. Paragraphs indented. Now and then, only one who
Finish
can
the sentence.
distinction between retro and vintage. It's a thin line like fourth and inches. Still, there's a world of difference. Diallo Askia rhymes admirable, with more Navy blazers than an admiral. Rappers spit myths, they're speaking Greek. Close to the edge, I am at my peak. Rappers reveling, waving weaponry. Rip the gun from the palm of Megatron. That's armed robbery.
Scuba diving.
DJ Soulbuck, baby.
Dive around the world, stamps on our visas. Some pizza eating pizza, only the corner pieces. Bum rush your podium, leave the crowd speechless. The redcoats are coming. Dive around the world, stamps on our visas. Some pizza eating pizza, only the corner pieces. Dive around the world, stamps on our visas. Some pizza eating pizza, only the corner pieces. Dive around the world, stamps on our visas. Some pizza eating pizza, only the corner pieces. Dive around the world, stamps on our visas. Some pizza eating pizza, only the dive around the world, stamps on our visas. Some pizza eating pizza, only the corner pieces. Bum rush your podium, leave the crowd speechless. The redcoats are coming, do battle with English. Form in a blazer, looking distinguished. Clarity, rappers are linked. Got a lot of friends, have one pair. Ninan and Diallo Askia, GQ, rocking our own gear. Rap with ice cubes to school MCs, then take a sabbatical. Rhyme animal, I should rap in a cage. Arm out the socket, stab you to the blade. That's non-cypher, rather kill you with the pen. Writer, it's ironic, you rhyme but your rhymes ain't dope.
This is a talk to use on stage, but it's very special because if you can see, the numbers will go to 11. Look, right across the board. 11, most of 11. Amps go up to 10. Does that it's not 10.
You hear the guys on the radio, but they like Farah, musta let them go. They at the bar, sipping Bloody Mary. We don't drink, we was perfect. You hear the guys on the radio, but they like Farah, musta let them go. They at the bar, sipping Bloody Mary. We don't drink. You hear the guys on the radio, but they like Farah, musta let them go. They at the bar, sipping Bloody Mary. We don't drink, we was birthed in the blood of Mary. How you and your team pursue sinning? Then salam alaikum with the chewing living. Nostril breaths, impossible depths. Reptilian reps while I'm soaking wet. I turn carnivores to herbs and dinosaurs back to birds. A flock of seagulls, hunted by black eagles, looking like Ralph Early at the Regal Beagle. It's the verbal pterodactyl. Load out in something that's factual. Science, God, all mathematical. Blissful scholars, home on sabbatical. I break bread with a radical. Spit penicillin to an Indian. You a lion, Christian parishioner. Rolled up like I'm hot. Now and then, led the best. Like 100 on a really hard test. That's the bubbles from the oxygen. Attack doubles like tamoxifen.
Hello. Hi. Hope I didn't let you down. No, sir. You got your points over, and now you got it set right and move on. You're right where you ought to be. Well, the tough thing about for you, for John, the rest, but goddammit, I'm never going to discuss this son of a bitching Watergate thing again. Never, 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 never. Would you agree?
It's C-Doc again, the mixtape.
Yellow our scares and the lines, then reading a book. Retire from the verses, might do a few hooks. On vacation in Mexico, have wider than sombreros. Mi hermano say El Diablo with fuego. Yellow our scares and the lines, then reading a book. Retire from the verses, might do a few hooks. On vacation in Mexico, have wider than sombreros. Mi hermano say El Diablo with fuego. With scares and the lines, then reading a book. Retire from the verses, might do a few hooks. Yellow our scares and the lines, then reading a book. Yellow our scares and the lines, then reading a book. Yellow our scares and the lines, then reading a book. Retire from the verses, might do a few hooks. On vacation in Mexico, have wider than sombreros. Mi hermano say El Diablo with fuego. Yellow our scares and the lines, then reading a book. Retire from the verses, might do a few hooks. On vacation in Mexico, have wider than sombreros. Mi hermano say El Diablo with fuego. If we're cool, I'm a friend for life. If we fall out, it's forever a fight. I hold a grudge like Rakim's mic. Original low wearer. Your wardrobe has no wings, you're not from the low era. And Big Pony looks phony. Remix the track, slip to the roofie. Bringing back rappers and koofies. Holding a portrait of Malcolm. Mookie. You're chilling with the diver's dip. Never on the grimy tip. Like eating in restaurants that don't devein shrimp. Down since teenage years, so we did this on the strength. Do it showing your metropolis. Kick it with the populace. Those aren't real, you're rocking counterfeit. I bought these when they came out. You stole that sweater, popped the tag, couldn't get the stain out. Now an in and out holding court at Wimbledon. In sweaters the color of Benetton. Looking like 2 Tenenbaums. With rackets in our palms.
The feature delivered in the wagon you couldn't conceive. Go outside and it's covered in leaves. I'm in the house with the whiz, a couple of seeds. The block where we live is flooded with trees. My daughters know how to follow the rules. They're driven to school and the FOI carpool. Essay topics on knowledge of self. Science projects on diet and health. Shoot a verse like a one-arm rifle. In a prayer position on a Tron cycle.
Let me just stop you right there, right there. I know it really better than you do.
50,000 watts of funkin' hip-hop power.
And you're doing it very well.
It's C-Doc again, the mixtape. Trifle, the God's knee staggering and bless the mic. My sound waves shattering the speed of light. Unexplained like the pattern of bees in flight. Or the soul in the abdomen of a troglodyte. Dive or two, battling a cataclysm. I'm Joe Jackson, sitting at the baptism. The feature, show you how my tutelage rock. Dip, dive, or waist deep, we make the uterus drop. The God come to life after being stillborn. Arm, leg, arm, head, line so dope you could rock him a pill form. But I heal the sick with a rhyme and an ill form. Make sure
rappers look full of envy like the Incredible Hulk. Closet full of gear, it's like I buy it in bulk. This ain't a game, still I do it for sport. Write rhymes on Charlotte's Web, trying to save you from port. Bright lights, big city, reflecting the suburbs. Recite my verses like proverbs, feeling blessed. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Been mightier than swords, plus I speak proper. Online gaming, playing soccer with a roster. Put me on Scotch bonnet, curry tastes like lava. Never sold drugs, I was already dope. Had the Nautica Parker, used to rock the boat. While you were biting New York like Adam and Eve, I was in the city of wind, feeling the breeze. Still rock loafers in the hue of leaves. The color of money looks more like Hunter Green. Make investments together, those are mutual funds. Dip Diver the greatest at the top of my lungs.
Never before and never afterwards would Nixon confront the issue of Watergate, discomforted by the amount of research we'd done.
I need your attention. I need your attention. It's the MixXtro, the Maestro, R.C. LaRock. But you are now listening to the sounds of Mr. Street Sickness, aka DJ Soulbuck, on the wheels of steel, representing that DJ art form the way it's supposed to be done. Are you ready? Strap yourselves in tight. Let's go for a little ride.
feature. The feature. The feature. The feature. Promo 1 now and then rock low. Promo number 2 now and then rock low. It's the black him with the black skin. Who's chrome skin with the black spin? I bet promo number 1 now and then rock low. Promo number 2 now and then rock low. It's the promo number 1 now and then rock low. Promo number 1 now and then rock low. Promo number 1 now and then rock low. Promo number 2 now and then rock low. It's the black him with the black skin. Who's asking where the black spin? Promo number 1 now and then rock low. Promo number 2 now and then rock low. It's the black him with the black skin. Who's asking where the black spin? I bear witness inside a black den. Whisked away under my black chin. 2 dudes in suits with the black friends. Congregation, these are black hymns. No Holy Ghost, they doing back bends. God delivery, this is frankincense. I make black sense, not black sins. You won't see me in no black Timbs, no Sambos. I scared, said we're not black ends. Midnight Marauders where the black ends. Deep sea fishing, not black end. I breathe life into a back wind. Victorious fists, Tommy Smith, you know the black wind. Friendly friends swimming in Fendi fins. In the Diamond District with no limbs, we drop jewels mixed with black gems. A few Jews amongst all my black friends. I now and then the thespian. You can't fuck with my verse, it's a lesbian.
Diallo I scare. Diallo I scare. Diallo I scare. Diallo I scare. Diallo I scare.
The diver's on wax, get the vinyl. We're on the cover, looking like both Lionels. A Willis and Arnold leaving Harlem. Dipped in the lounge before we hit the slaloms. Martin and Malcolm discussing liberation. Divers on tour, feels like vacation. Top of the world, now and then is adjacent. Sampling hors d'oeuvres from a personal chef. Kill them with paragraphs, sentence them to death. I think very deeply, beyond your depth. Right versus no, concerns of length. It could be 100 bars or a Jesus wept. Complexion of God with a God complex. Your Lord and Savior in a pair of rod levers. Rock mics like bells of LL. Great minds, divers are even with lines, our bars parallel.
Dip diver, dip diver, never gonna go solo.
Andy Warhol. Well, you know the artist. He's going to be on this cruise? Yes, he's going to help us celebrate our 200th voyage. He's going to pick some lucky passenger and paint her portrait.
Saw her at the mall from afar, I got much closer. Looked like the model in the Jamaica poster. You remember, hanging on the wall at the patty spot, cocoa bread, jerk, curry, all of that. Saw her at the mall from afar, I got much closer. Looked like the model in the Jamaica poster. You remember, hanging on the wall at the patty spot, cocoa bread, jerk, curry, all of that. Saw her at the mall from afar, I got much closer. Looked like the model in the Jamaica poster. You remember, hanging on the wall at the patty spot, cocoa bread, jerk, curry, all of that. Talking to a friend, had to cut in. I said, pardon the interruption, but that's the intention. Say a few words to get your attention. She gave a smile, her friend a grin. Selling myself, got them both to buy in. Kick game, got the number, email and name. You know the routine, still on my dean. Met her in the city, short while after. Hanging in the club, where they play rockers. Took about a month, but she was finally mine. Everything was going smooth, we were doing fine. Then she flipped out like she lost her mind. Bad relationships gave her issues with trust. Hopped in my ride, said who's been in your truck. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Keep my seats reclined, not fooling around. It's like a method, man, it's to bring me pain. Makes me wanna leave, she's acting kinda strange. Keeps an attitude, has me stressed. Bought walking on me like DMX. Love at first sight, blindside in the end. In hindsight, now and then, I should've kicked it with her friend.
Yo, what's up? This is Chuck D, DJ Soulbuck, the mixtape on Channel 0.
Cool Keith, Dip Diver. Yo. Cool Keith, 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 Dip Diver, Cool Keith, Dip Diver, Cool Keith, Dip Diver. Yo. I'm not into subtle rap or song. I'm imperialistic and drastic. The way I stretch and read the Quran, you could even say that God's fantastic. Now and then, I'm so official. Ask the people, likes, civil rights, Islamic nights. Nobody's equal. I'm segregated. Right like Medgar Evers made it. Non-debated. You talking shit? Rap like I'm constipated. Dip Diver movement. Black Student Union. Rap Huey Newton. My whiz like an MGT that's been boosted. It's for the nail-biting Einsteins who think I fell off. Pointing at my words like it's some type of spell off. Cold wave, hot shit. You see the low in the box shit. Paint pictures, smart shit. The Aqualung, resuscitator. The Connie Chung anchor, instigator. And a Jacques Cousteau incubator. I mean this. Now and then I use crayons in his thesis and hold a seance with Jesus. We put the righteous in our chapters, a rap surah. How could you question my blackness? I'm Jesse Owens and you're the Bureau. A penny for my thoughts and I wish you well. I love my lyrics, I kiss and tell. Metaphor for talented groups and treacherous tours. Taught him the tango and terry cloth kangos. Shot in loose Scott entertainment. Like the Bang Brothers, haircuts in places that sold Tupperware. Back then you had to have skills in Tupperware. Combat boots and Timberlands. Right now you just got hot in small spurts. I could go back in Jamaica and listen to Night Nurse. Put y'all where y'all missed. Like a van going by, so much ganja low in your eyes. When the best spitters were considered in crack vibes. 97% tuck a tail and back down. Musically aroused. Some cats bopping their head on the paper route. British walk for British talkers. The golden age.
We can be seen in sneakers one of a kind. Stand in line, but you won't find a pair. Dip Diver stays dipped on like you're a swimwear. Rhyme all day and call it a night. Sans Wade Wallace call him Walter White. Rap for 15 minutes, achieve fame, surfing Warrior 2. Riding a wave, now and then's in the shilling code looking like Kane. Diallo's in the shilling code looking like Bane. In a meeting talking stocks and capital gains. Rappers drive cars in the company name. Live vicariously through you, I feel your pain. Over 7.8 billion people on this earth. And not a single one of you could touch this verse. Even with Mike on the chorus singing We Are the World. I'll be a thinking man's pose doing bicep curls. Don't need diamonds in my watch wearing Argyle socks. Mike is equal plus metallic when I rock. Old friends still ill like time just stopped. Now and then they're down the street just a couple of blocks. Rhymes been nuts since I came out my shell. Rap rappers are popular, can't judge by sales. Thought he was stupid than he was, had his thumb on the scale. Blessed with melanin, so comparisons pale. You couldn't touch my writings if you read them in braille. To escape these bars, you better make bail while I chill eating salad with cucumber and kale.
Respect my elders, watch the legends fall. It's kosher, want beef, make sure it's halal. Spit the gospel. Rob Peter to pay Paul, break bread. Then make peace with the Lord. Pen's too strong, battle MCs fall on swords. Always nice with words, never wanted to rap. Now I'm known around the globe, I'm all over the map. Used to rhyme off the top till my hands started thinning. If I'm not one of the best, give me honorable mention.
Now, first, origin of the prayer rug. Where does it come from?
From Kaaba, sir, the structure surrounding the holy black stone in Mecca. The rug was once used as the covering for the ground adjacent to the stone as a place to kneel and pray.
If anything can be said to be priceless, I suppose it is this rug.
My queen makes salad on her knees. Rare like Juma celebrating Eid. Plant died, you could tell by my seeds. Wings ISIS, nothing but the peas. Lottos, cookie boots, dip diver steez. Galinda Vigans, y'all call them G's. 84 sneakers, still got the G's. Mas Miriam, we're looking like G's. Season of the Vapors, you looking like G's. Ernie Barnes with the pen, please. Painted verse, bought her like an art deal. Or a kindergartner trying to do a cartwheel. My constant contact, combat, any man. Your consulate, convent, contact, any hand. You the difference of Robin Thicke and Remy Shan. My music is for those with knowledge of self who steal Ziploc bag, bear sweaters, and barbershop silks. It's me again. Now and then, keep the papers in a Acme folder. I could wait at the border like an Iraqi soldier. Born on a prayer rug, Muhammad Ali's. Use the same cloth for my seeds, wallabies. Salam. Meet the low barbarian, skin tone fresh, lips vegetarian, puns, homophones, elegance and mighty, nuns, chromosomes, elephants and ivory, complex system built right inside me, holy Quran and Islam right beside me, governmental jackals, they all wanna hide me, sheiks in Arabia, seek me out and find me, closet like a burial ground, where the low suicides be. Feature.
One of the most haunting and beautiful sounds
once again
in the world is the Muslim call to prayer.
Once again, it's your neighborhood friend again. United we stand, laced in Benetton. Martina like we're rooting for the Indian. The perverted wanna talk fresh. Once again, it's your neighborhood friend again. United we stand, laced in Benetton. Martina like we're rooting for the Indian. The perverted wanna talk fresh. Once again, it's your neighborhood friend again. United we stand, laced in Benetton. Once again, it's your neighborhood friend again. United we stand, laced in Benetton. Martina like we're rooting for the Indian. The perverted wanna talk fresh. You a menace and a naysayer. Now and then just walk fresh with the bop of a tennis player. That you can mourn at the morgue. The feature looking like Bjorn Borg. Outfitted with the Quran and a racket. A fish out of water on my jacket. Dip diver does what you never seen. Live and direct straight to a better scene. On some EPMD shit. But the God I scare, his eyes look evergreen. I'm so creatively different. I write dope lines cause I'm gifted. But you the type to ride the snifted. Yo, I've been to the Snow Beach hood. Still framed in the Snow Beach hood. Hands off is a Snow Beach hood. Don't trip. Jokers wanna stick to the script, but they wanna act funny. My DJ fresh like Tat Money. Feature, now and then.
Women in the sound of
Dip Diver.
Women in the sound of
Dip Diver.
Women.
It's C-Doc again, the MixXtape.
Women in the sound of
Dip Diver.
Women in the sound Dip Diver.
On vacation, watching the sunrise. Vegetable omelet, tomato sun-dried. You can fries on the side, freshly squeezed juice. Only rapper in the booth wearing houndstooth. Battle raps look like fight scenes. Eat dessert made out of white beans. Nicest on the mic. Once I got the timing right, blazers and chinos looking like Miami Vice. Angry rappers spit out of spite. Killers in the booth shouldn't suffer stage fright. Spit naked truth, rappers get exposed. Used to run game with cheat codes. Been around the world, phone on plane mode. Born rappers put mics in sleeper holes. I broke fast with spring water and a sushi roll. Our style can't be properly bitten. Can't walk in steps made with limited additions. Lyrics of fury cause disturbances. The modem to your cloud, experience turbulence. Wrote this on a May day, it was hotter than July. A kid lost their balloon, I saw the ribbon in the sky.
Women in the sound of
Dip Diver.
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 Yeah, you know we do it live and direct with Mr. Street Sickness, aka DJ Soulbuck, Philly and Jersey's representative. You know how he do.
Just how I feel. He don't seem to care, but my love is real.
50,000 watts of funkin' hip-hop power.
Joint, midday feature, beautiful girl, nice to meet ya. Diallo, I steer around with the feature. Converse for a moment, caught her looking at my sneakers. So you can tell a lot about a man by his shoes. These are the green bottoms, also rock the blues. Cop both, so I wouldn't have to choose. Man, you should have seen that she was raw. 9-10 pants and a very big bra. Movie star looks could have been on the screen. At the very least, running through dreams. Spent the kind of game that was written by Kane. Gave me her number, email, and name. At that very moment, it started to rain. Let me take you to lunch, we can get shelter. Dip in the weather, let her wear my sweater. But hey, I'ma need that back. That's the kind of piece you can't get off the rack. Went to a spot up the block. They sell tapas, ordered sea scallops and tri-colored pasta. I drank water, she had peach iced tea. Said she's an MD, I said I am C. Cat plates coming, half the menu is gluten-free. Scent of a woman, pheromones and a lotion. Talk for hours, moving in slow motion. Not one for games, gotta give it devotion. A mermaid in the ocean with every fish in the sea. When you spend royalties, make sure it's with the queen, indeed.
Yo, you don't know the pain I feel when I see you smiling. And when we break bread, you still swining. Read book 2, you must be confused. Be a good sport, you don't understand the rules. I just look like Mr. Rourke. Let me explain, I'm not into tattoos. I like my whiz clean, preserved and pristine. She studied math, she's a supreme. You don't know the half. She's on her dean, she's a fraction of me. She resembles a queen. You express, I heard you are father. Well, I confess and profess shahada. Muhammadun Rasulallah. Pillars, not pillows, God Allah. You can't sleep on me. Yo, I'm not from uptown, I'm not a father MC. I'm a father MC. End of story, I'm the glossary. I'm a popular phrase, you're not catching me. I'm in the catch and release, not foolery. These are cookies I'm rocking, but I'm gluten free. Yo, I don't like my wife to be so filthy. She must know how to eat to live.
I know all my guys like you, intellectuals, wise guys. Up. Come, up. You think you're clever, and we just the guys who don't have a clue, right? Say it. I want to hear it. I'm smarter than you guys. Say it. Say it.
Records sound like manifestos. The feature, administer each. Records sound like manifestos. The feature, administer each. Verse like the minister speech. Sweet through the ocean floor with an acoustic reach. Records sound like manifestos. The feature, administer each. Verse like the minister speech. Sweet
through the ocean floor within a record sound like manifestos. The feature administer each verse like the minister speech. Sweep through the ocean floor with an acoustic record sound like manifestos. The feature administer each verse like the minister speech. Sweep through the ocean floor with an acoustic reach. I'm sub-serene in a submarine, a water barrier like I'm Gunga Din or modern day Wallace Thurman or Kipling. Shielded by aqua scudder and Afrosheen. Possible policy patterns of back team. A tiger head jacket from the track team. Live deals keep the polo selling. A leader like Jemmy in the Stoner Rebellion. Draped in the cloak, a much older Anakin. Still posing low like I snatched it off a mannequin. Sonnets, the rebirth, the boosted cab. Made with no cars, but I'm choosing bread. Dress code like a Rubik's Cube. But none of you dudes could even solve it. If I rap about gay clothes, then let the God bring them out the closet. I don't have bills and no collection, but I could get bills for my little collection.
The MixXtape.
Diver was at least 2 men who escaped from East Berlin.
Step on stage through a portal, rap like rivals. He's the best rapper alive. I'm immortal. One day I'll take the title. Divers are your idols. On hiatus, our records still spin while we're idle. This my philosophy, BDP, Aristotle. Knowledge is king. All hail Diallo. Wisdom body, like an IG model. Riding shotgun in a custom model. Interior two-tone like vitiligo. Irony, the oceans filled with water bottles. Biggie gave you 2 choices like truth or dare. In the haberdashery, sampling wares. Shout to Will Flip, get to pair. In a duffel coat looking like Paddington Bear. I don't hang with rappers, but I give them the rope. God bless the child, still dope as an adult. Babies are having babies growing up too soon. We're adopting vegan diets, they get high off mushrooms.
From ABC, this is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. Reporting tonight from Berlin.
It's C-Doc again, the MixXtape.
Men trained to fly rockets are called astronauts. Men under the sea are called aquanauts. I'm an aquanaut.
Read about me, I get in between the lines with a number 2 pencil.
We had exclusive pieces you would never end, cause they never came out.
Phrase is my verse out of my mouth, nothing coincidental.
The diver should do an interview with Ralph, so you could hear from the horse's mouth.
On top of designs, I'm your stencil.
You don't have enough lines for a SAG card, acting extra hard.
Crash course in hygiene, you could accidental. Malcolm to the 10th power, I'm exponential.
I'm extending my collection, purchasing works of art. In a cardigan, the tradition of Bob Newhart.
I could bring water to FEMA, no pads like a zebra. My bars cause emphysema.
This comes easy to me, my skills are innate. Wrap circles around you until you're surrounded by bars, like an inmate.
The feature the great, stick to the tape, the model and the make.
Punctuation's important, I could teach you to rap as well, but you could never rap as well.
And there we go.
Yo, shout out to Now and Then, who who was in the chat all night giving us little tidbits. And,
all night.
And hope to get, you know, much more from him and Diallo Askia on Tuesday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tuesday. You know what it is. Tuesday night. It's C-Doc again. None other than C-Doc again. Me. Ultra Mag 7. Flatline. And right, flatbread. and Dip Diver. 9 p.m. live on YouTube, live on Facebook, I think. Live on Facebook's acting funny. Live on Facebook, live on Instagram. Did I miss anything? Live on Facebook, live on Instagram, live on YouTube. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it.
Live on stage.
Live and in living color. It's his anniversary today. Okay, well, happy anniversary. He didn't tell me that on the phone. Okay. So yeah, we shall see you Tuesday. And we'll see you then.